Alright guys, I'm back. I was kind of going to show y'all some things that I know the last couple of videos you might not see me find things, but I do find things. My last couple of videos on the first tape, I was at a metal detector. It seemed like my metal detector wouldn't act right. And I checked everything out, everything seemed to be alright, but I decided to take my coil cover off. And it seemed to act better. Whether that fixed the problem, I don't know, because I thought you're supposed to be able to leave those covers on there. But it seems to be acting right now. I'll find out on my next trip out. But nevertheless, I will show y'all some things that I have found. Some of them just this last year, or maybe a few things a couple of years before that. And I have some things that I found out of old trash piles, and also things I've magnet fished and pulled out of the water. These things back here, I've had them a little longer. They come, but you can see I spray painted them. I know this might not be good, a horseshoe and some type of fence guide or something, and tractor tool. And I'm guessing that's a chisel of some sort, to break something apart. That's pretty heavy. And a lot of my most recent finds last year have been bullets. I like to find bullets. They come in all kind of deformed ways, hunters out there shooting just to be shooting or something. And there's one or two of them I pulled out of a tree, which might have been these. Why they was trying to shoot the tree, I do not know. But a lot of bullets. I do find these bullets that hunters do. One of my best finds I've ever found was right here. And actually, I think other people have had this too. I guess that's a skeleton key. That key and that marble were in the same hole. And if I ain't mistaken, there's some other people said they'd find a key and they'd find a marble in the same hole where they dug. So that was an awesome find there. And of course this right here, I'm not sure what it was. It looks like just a crushed up tin foil. I ain't really sure, but I held on to it. And an old button. I don't know what the button came from. Maybe some lady's dress or something. In the back of a button or trousers. I don't know if you can see what's written on there. I'm not sure. I can't even read it. It's like it's snapped on the back. Somebody told me what this was one time. Got that little latch there. Maybe also some kind of kerosene thing or something. I'm not sure. I forgot what they told me it was. But that was an awesome find. This, you got me. This was a fence guide of some sort, I guess, too. That was just last year when I found that. That was one of my locations I had permission at. That was a good find. Oh, and I think this is a square nail. That was right next to an old house. So I guess square nail's always fine. Good find. Key, which was a Ford key. Maybe an old truck or something. But it is a Ford. Whatever it went to. About wore out Ford key. And spoons. Which how that spoon got in that condition, I do not know. Part of it was broke off. But all those right there, I consider them good finds right there. Especially that one right there. When you find a old key and then have a marble in the same hole, that's a good find. This one, I don't remember if a metal detector found this or if it was in a trash pile. I can't remember. It may be in the same trash pile as these tokens. I have two tokens, which I can't read them now. But they were really neat finds to find these tokens. I don't know if you can read them right there. I did look them up one time and read what was on them because other people have found them. But I have two of those. These came out of trash pile actually. Those two tokens along with this lighter that I had found in the same trash pile with the tokens. And that is, what does it say? USS Kidd is what it says. DD-661, which I looked that up, and it's apparently, I guess, a battleship that's down in Louisiana. And I don't know if that's somebody, what they called whoever had this lighter, bag. I don't know how that trash pile I had. And on the back here it has Shellback 1958. I think that was a pretty awesome find. I mean, I like it. These here, this old bicycle, these come out of a burning pile. I kind of had my own assumption what these were, but I'm not going to say but what they were, what they was used for. I don't really know. If you have any idea, let me know. I don't really know what those are used for. I thought it was some type of combs of some sort. But those came out of the trash pile. Those three came out of the trash pile together, and these three came out of the trash pile together. This one I'm not sure. Either a trash pile or a metal detected it up, which might have been to like a camping kit or something. I ain't really sure. But that's some of my finds I have found throughout the past few years. I like it. This right here, I bought a couple of storage buildings out and got some things out of, and this is one of the things, I guess it's what they call a meat cleaver or whatever it is, solid steel. Foster Brothers trademark, number 123 right there. Hey, Michael Jackson. Not Michael Jackson, but Michael from Halloween or Jason. Maybe they would want it. They could use that, couldn't they? And of course this lock, I think this lock came out of a storage unit as well. May have been that one. It's old Yale lock. And over here to my magnet fishing, which I got a magnet. I forgot when I got it, but it's a double-sided 200 kg magnet. That's a really good magnet. It gets the job done. I got it off eBay. I seen a guy at MFA who was using it, and I asked him where he got it, and he said he got it off eBay. And if you go on eBay, you can get one. Just pull up 200 kg magnet. This is something I got off while magnet fishing. I guess a piece of rebar or some sort. Out of a creek by a train trestle. Up under a train trestle, old train trestle. This as well, which I'm guessing some big nail that goes into the whatever. This flashlight came out of the river, and that's my little dog making that racket back there. What? What, Poop? This flashlight here is, I don't know if it works or not. It's got a big long battery inside of it. I think it's a rechargeable battery. I don't know how to charge it up or where you get one like it. I have to see if I can find out. Of course, it got that reel that came out of the river, I guess. Also pulled this chain. It's not quite 6 foot. That's a big heavy chain I pulled out with that magnet. That was out of the river. This thing here was out of the creek, which I'm not sure. I'm guessing it was completely round at one time. This solid metal. That thing was, it's very heavy, really heavy. That was also a good find with my magnet that come out of that creek. And down here, okay, this came out of the river, which I ain't figured out what it is. I'm guessing maybe somebody had it on the boat as a rudder, maybe something to do with the rudder. I'm not really sure. And of course this was really cool. I think it's kind of a homemade rod holder that somebody came up with, and you know, screwed in the hole, put the rod in there as their rod holder when they fishing. That's my assumption of what it was. But yeah, I painted that too. Painted it black. It was all rusty, but that come out of the lake by a pier I was at trying to magnet fish. And over here I got this rod here. I didn't actually pull it out with my magnet. That came out. I was fishing with a buddy of mine. We was kayak fishing, and I got it hooked on my line and pulled it out, and it works. And right here is one of my best finds I've ever found. I wasn't right there. That trolling motor. I got this with my magnet on the river. I know it hadn't been in there too long. You know, a week at the most, as far as I know. I don't know who it belonged to, but anything like that. But I hooked onto that and pulled it out with that magnet. I let it sit for about a week or so, you know, just letting it dry out. Not sure. I was like, well, it probably ain't gonna work. But it actually turned out it does work. Works good. It works really good. I'm gonna try and hook that to my kayak. I hope. I got to figure out how to do it. I'm gonna have to look at a video. If that's looking kind of dark, sorry about that. I ain't got a whole lot of light in here. I hope to hook it up to my kayak and get some kayak videos going. But that's one of my best magnet fishing things right there. I was glad to find that. I think I might have had to replace these. I ain't sure if these were already on here, if I replaced them. The little hooks. I may have put new ones on there because the other ones were in bad shape. That might have been two I put on there, and then I tried it out, and bingo, it worked, Bo. It worked. And that's one of my best fishing finds I found. Now I think I pretty much covered everything. Of course, this thing, I wish I knew what this was. What it was used for. It's a piece of whatever it is. All I can tell you is that thing is heavy. I'd hate to be hitting the head with it. And fine. I don't think I missed anything, but I just want to kind of share with y'all some of the things that I have found. I don't always come up empty-handed. Except, you know, these things, they come out of the storage unit I bought. But those were trash pile finds. And this lighter was really cool. I mean, USS Kidd. Bag. Whoever Bag is, I don't know. Shellback 1958. Man, that's pretty cool. That is a very cool find. And again, of course, bullets, keys. I may not find no Civil War stuff, but I think I'll find some good stuff. I like what I find. And again, if you know what those are, let me know. I'm not really sure what they are. I just had it kind of makes you think they're used as combs, maybe. I don't know. Just kind of strolling over. What you doing? Huh? Oh, you trying to find somewhere to stick your food? You can't find your secret hiding place, huh? Can't find your secret hiding place? Where you going? Give me that. Okay, but that pretty much covers my item, so you can pretty much see I don't always come up empty-handed. I make some good finds. I'm ready to get back out there with my magnet and do some more magnet fishing. Maybe one day the water's been up a good bit, so maybe to get down some. That kind of makes it easier when it's down lower. I might have to get another rope. The rope I had is getting kind of wore out, and I'd hate to throw it in and come up and find my rope broke off. That'd suck. But show me your food. Say, look, I'm trying to find somewhere to stash this. You got any ideas? Where can I stash this at? You got all kinds of places to stash it. Go look. Well, anyway, guys, I just thought I'd share that with you a little bit. Until next time, adios amigos. Thanks for watching my videos. See you.